Peter Schiff said this a year ago on the Logan Paul Impulsive podcast, outlining the reality of most Bitcoin and crypto holders. Bitcoin has seen a 70% drop from its all-time high in 2021, and retail crypto holders are starting to lose interest in 2023.
Yeah. And then there's no guarantee it's going to come back. It can drop another 80% and then another 80%. People just look back and say, well, every time Bitcoin has gone down, it's come back. It's only been around for 10 years.
There's no historical data. And listen, my belief on it too, just to add on to it, is that there may be even more risk now because you have whale holders that are industrial buyers, and more than anything, you have these absolutely insanely leveraged positions on cryptocurrencies that a 30% drop could liquidate a mass portion of these leveraged holders.
There are a lot of people who have big gains in Bitcoin. They have been reluctant to realize those gains. A, they don't want to pay the tax.
Correct.
And B, they're afraid of missing out on future appreciation. So what they've done is they've borrowed against that Bitcoin. But if the price starts to drop, they get a margin call. They don't have the cash. Their Bitcoin just gets sold into a vacuum, because you get these forced selling when there's not a lot of buyers, and then the market starts to implode, and that triggers more margin calls as the price goes lower and lower. So I think there's a lot more vulnerability now in the market. I think some of these institutions that have gone in, these guys are not hodlers. Like, they're not in forever, right? They're in it as a trade. Yep. So they got in, they want to jump on a bandwagon and make some money, but they have trader mentalities. They will cut and run. If they see a big break and they want out of that trade, they'll take a 20, 30% loss and they'll move on.
We've seen it.
They're not going to go down with the ship because they're not, like religious fanatics about Bitcoin. They only saw it as a way to make some quick money. And if all of a sudden they see they're losing money and the trend is turned, they'll get out.